League of Legends is a game of mechanical skill, strategy, and teamwork. And although the players are often portrayed as the champions they play in-game, several of them have over-the-top personalities that can excite or even anger fans. Based on their off-the-riff behavior, here are the top 5 most controversial League of Legends players. Number 5. Early in 2013, Austin Link Shin was named CLG's starting mid laner after BigfatLP stepped down.
There goes Link in for the slow, but there comes Stupid and counter gank. Isn't going to be enough there. The teleport's in as well from the top laners. Link taking gigantic damage. Will he fall? Oh, he jukes away and gets out. And here comes the cavalry. CLG showing up for more. Snoopy will go down.
Despite being mechanically sound and very adaptable, during his entire tenure with Logic Gaming, the team struggled to find success. In Link's last split, the team was full of strong personalities such as Dexter and Doublelift, and the team was under constant scrutiny. Whether it was misplays or his dedication to the team, Link's name was regularly dragged through the mud. When he left the team in 2015, Link wrote a scathing 17-page letter about the ongoing problems within CLG and the reasons for their failures. Number 4.
Walking right by, goes to Pepper, they hit him, they get the stun down, can they finish it off for the first blood? He gets the summoner heal down, the ignite is off, chasing in the power chord, first blood goes to Gosu Pepper.
Edward, Gosu Pepper, the Thresh Prince, whatever you want to call him. At one point in time, Edward was viewed as one of the best supports in Europe.
If I want to kill someone, I just tell Genja, this guy is, I don't like this guy, let's kill him. So we're killing him, or dying together. We're doing gold together.
After making his name with Moscow 5, he eventually left the team after disagreements with his bot partner Genja. He left for NA and joined Team Curse, but his play wasn't great, and Curse finished 6th in the 2014 summer split. Edward then returned to Europe in 2015, joining Gambit Gaming. After a year of mediocre results, Edward left Gambit for a second time. Number 3.
We told him the first day that he already messed up by drinking, and it was unprofessional. And it was just a huge slap in the face when he was late all 3 days.
Chaox was an OG of the League of Legends scene. He started off as a support of Team Solo Mid, but was named the AD carry after Loco Doco left the team. He was an early star of League of Legends, and he went on to win the MVP award of Season 2. TSM dominated the scene for a while, but eventually the team started to tear apart. Chaox's behavior at MLG Dallas was the tipping point.
We grouped up and he wandered off with some fangirl because apparently going off with a fangirl and showing her around backstage is way more important than practicing and getting ready for a match, and I'm not okay with that.
In 2013, Chaox was released from the team. Disagreements between him and team owner Reginald escalated, and he was replaced by Wild Turtle. The new unproven AD carry showed he belonged. In his first week, he got a pentakill, cementing his spot on TSM. The team elected to go with Wild Turtle over the longtime vet. He then spent time with Team Coast, but he eventually left for China before announcing his retirement. Number 2.
If I thought this guy was bad, I would never have played with him. I would have never been on SK.
Forgiven has always been a confident AD carry. Known for always coming out of lane with an advantage, Forgiven is viewed as one of the best players in the world, but had never been to a Worlds tournament prior to 2016. In 2015, he signed on with SK Gaming and stated he only wanted to play for a contending team. He spent stints with Gambit and H2K, but was often viewed as being difficult to play with.
Gambit's AD carry Forgiven has been suspended for 4 games. That means he will be sitting out the final 2 games of the European LCS Summer Split and the first 2 games of the playoffs.
Along with behavior issues, he constantly stated that he wasn't heavily motivated when it came to League of Legends. Number 1.
I was talking to Mike Special about just going home right now and what would happen if we just lost. I think we both came up to the conclusion of it would feel good to come home into the arms of, all this hype and fame that we just got. But it would feel a lot better if we just crushed these smug Asians.
When Doublelift entered the League of Legends scene, he was a shy, reserved kid. But after learning the game from his role model Choster, Doublelift became one of the best marksmen in the world. And with his newfound talents came his cockiness. He loved to trash talk, but often backed it up with his play, especially his Vayne mechanics.
The game was over.
You absolutely thought the game was over?
When I get first blood, we win the game.
From calling people trash or starting free SM chants, Doublelift was easily the most controversial figure in the league. He added to it by shocking the world when he departed for longtime rival TSM. He was often depicted as a bad teammate who was stubborn and hard to work with, but his skill was never in question. He'll not only go down as one of the best North American players of all time, but also as one of the most controversial.